Well, the year has come to an end. Very nice year, man. Very nice year. At least for me. I started off this year with like maybe 3,000 subs. The goal is for 30K and I damn near got 50. Started all these new series and shit. It's just been a very fun 2023. And yeah, this is like a quick little thank you type shit, you know, for my supporters and shit. Yeah, gang. We're going up. I'm halfway to a goddamn plaque. So yeah, literally just everybody tell one friend to subscribe, bro, and we'll hit that shit. And if they're like, no, I don't want to subscribe to this lame ass, and like something like that, drop kick his ass and make his fucking mom do it. But yeah, bro, since it's the end of the year, I gotta end it off on a good note with a ranking. And I'm feeling generous, so I'm gonna do two. The first one, every album I listened to this year, which is a decent amount. Like, if you tune into the quick reviews, you know it's like a decent amount. But I ain't gonna lie, I definitely did slack on some. So if your favorite album of the year isn't here, sorry, but I know I got the key ones in this shit. And then number two, artists. Just the best artists based off this year. A nigga could be tough, but if he sucked this year, bro, I'm sorry, he's getting a low ranking. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the audio. I just wanted you to hear that shit for a little bit. It beat hard. Last thing, I swear to God, last thing before we get into this. Last video, I psych nigga. No humor me today. I'm asking for something. YouTube was on my dick saying I need to build my audience or whatever. So I set up a membership program, but it's really like some supporter shit. If you want to show your gratitude to the channel, you want to let me know how much you appreciate the content. Well, nigga, don't I got the thing for you. The real deal supporters. Alright, this shit is taking way too long, bro. If you actually want to show your appreciation for $3, you can. For the people who do, I'll have like special polls or special shout outs or whatever, but it's really just to show appreciation. So yeah, if you're interested, link in bio. Oh my god, we can finally get into it. Like I said, the first ranking we're gonna do is the albums I've listened to this year. And yeah, nigga, take a look. S through F, and this is what we working with. All subjective, this is just how I think this year went. Gotta start it off on a good note with Utopia. To me, this is album of the year. Only one other album competing. I'ma let that album stay a mystery for now. But yeah, man, Utopia was gas. Travis delivered after only talking about it for 4 years. I don't think it lived up to that level of hype, but it lived up enough to get into S tier. Next, we got the worst album this year. I don't even know what this shit called, bro. Stuck in My Ways by Summers. It was so trash, bro. I didn't post about it because I was like, I clearly don't understand this side of music, because goddamn, that shit was... Yeah, put that shit in the F tier immediately. Gunna's A Gift and a Curse. Definitely fire. I do think it's a little overrated though. Like, niggas be talking like it's album of the year. Like, no. But it's fire. It's Gunna. Has some bangers on there. But the album as a whole, I put it like B tier. Ganger by V's. This album had me in a chokehold. I don't think it's perfect or nothing, but it's a good ass listen. Just on repeat for like a month straight. Low key, I'm gonna put that shit in A tier. Let's start here. Now, when I first tuned into this album, I was fried. And yeah, I honestly thought it was like some of the best shit I've ever heard in my life. And some of it still is. I mean, Drive Me Crazy. Woo! I don't even really know how I was going with this, bro. This shit is hard. A tier. Business is Business by Young Thug. Overall, this shit was mid, but he did drop one of my favorite songs this year.
Coming out of Jonesboro South, nigga having goals all through his mouth.
It was a few more bangers, but I ain't really like the album. Gotta give it a D. I Rest My Case by Youngboy. This is 100% my favorite album of the year. I understand it's not everybody else's. It's probably not even your favorite Youngboy album this year, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. That shit is hard. I'll put it in A. It's not S or nothing, but yeah, that shit tough. Lil TJ's 222. Bro, I don't know what in the fuck y'all were listening to. I seen niggas in my comments talking about album of the year. For this shit to be album of the year, bro, I'm sorry. It has to be the only thing you heard in the past 365 days. Not a fan, dude. This shit stinks. I don't get it. It's still better than that Summers album, but it has to go to like E. So Fago Go Plus. I'm pretty sure this was just an EP, but I do want to rank it at a B because it was very nice. I didn't know Fago was still dropping heat, but he definitely came through with this. A Great Chaos by Ken Carson. Cut the music again. I've grown to find out that this community I created, you know, the Treyyy YouTube channel, it's a lot of Ken Carson fans, and they know that I think the nigga's kind of ass. There's times where you guys will send me some heat and I'm like, okay, but this album ain't it, man. I'm sorry, it's not it. Sorry, bro, y'all ears got it. That's a calm little E tier. Destroy Lonely If Looks Could Kill. This is better than Ken Carson shit. Sorry, I don't make the rules, nigga, but both are mid if that makes you feel any better. He gets a step above, though, in D tier. Afterlife by Yeat. I enjoyed this album a lot. I think it's a little underrated, but I don't know. I'm a big fan of Yeat's sound. I could see how it won't hit for some people, but it hit for me. The album just gets better every listen. So I'll put it in B, but I don't think it's that far away from A. Nostalgia by Roderick Wave. P.U. No thank you. Never been a big fan of Rod Wave. Decided to tune into this album. Didn't become a fan. Not my cup of tea, D tier. Gumbo by Young Nudie. I feel like this album could have been way better. Every beat selection was perfect, but I didn't really like Nudie on it, I'm not gonna lie. I usually fuck with Nudie, but nah, not this. It was just very okay to me. Somewhere between C or D, I'll do C. Richest Op by NBA Youngboy. Fire album. Overall, it was cool, but the heavy hitters were so good. Bitch, Let's Do It, I Want His Soul, Perspective, like those are all top 5 songs I think he made this year without me really thinking about it. So I low-key got it an A. Almost Healed by Lil Durk. I don't understand the hate behind this album. This is another one of my most listened to this year. I think Durk killed this shit, bro. Like, I had very real thoughts of this album being the best album this year. I wouldn't say it's that, but I swear to God it's locked for top 5. Not far from S tier, but I'm gonna have to give it A. Thank You For Waiting by Lil Ray. For those who don't know, he's like an underground Atlanta rapper. Very hard. Honestly, they're going crazy right now. But yeah, of all the underground Atlanta niggas, he's probably my favorite. Tuned into this album, and yeah, it was tough. Nice little beat here. Tech by Lil Tecca. Very tough album, bro. It honestly has gotten better the more I listen to it. And I already thought it was tough in the first place. So yeah, it's easily A tier. I don't know how to pronounce this, bro. Void Dyer by Earl Sweatshirt and The Alchemist. It was aight. Earl fan base low-key be sucking him though. Like, he's tough, but sometimes he just be slurring on that bitch. It was some good songs in there, but overall I put like C tier. And Then You Pray For Me by Westside Gunn. This album probably grew on me the most out of any of them. Since the first listen to now, my respect for it has gone way up. They was sleeping on a nigga smoking loud to wake him up. Ooh! Lots of bangers, but the misses were fucking horrible. So I'll give him like a B. Strictly For My Fans 2 by G Herbo. Oh man, I don't want to revisit this. I honestly believe this is the worst Herb album I've ever heard. And I've heard all of them, nigga. All of them. This takes the cake. Yeah, nah, I wasn't f***ing with it. It was as bad as TJ shit, so E. Don't try this at home, NBA Youngboy. I'm gonna be honest, I barely remember this album. It was like the last shit I listened to for his discography thing. And y'all gotta realize, I was 20 albums in at that point. Like, bro, this shit had 33 songs. I can't even bring myself to go back and listen, bro. It's like a fever dream. But from what I remember, I'll say like C tier, dude. I don't know. Hard to Love by Moneybagg Yo. I haven't gone back and listened since I listened to the album, but I mean, it was cool. Nothing like eye-catching or nothing. B tier, maybe lower B tier. Welcome to Bubbleland by Real Boss and Richie. Y'all better tune into this, man, dude. Y'all better tune in. This is currently my favorite album right now, like that I'm listening to. By the end, bro, I'm probably gonna know the lyrics to the whole shit. He dropped some heat, and I should have made a video about it, but I was just fried listening to it like, damn, this shit hard. Pause. It's no question that this is A tier to me, but I gotta consider S, like that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing it, bro. Fuck it. This shit is S tier. There's maybe one questionable song on there. Everything else touches the playlist. Shrem for Life by Ray Shrummer. Yeah, I haven't gone back and listened to this since. It wasn't ass or nothing, but like, I'm not listening to Ray Shrummer. D tier. Ghetto Fabulous by Rich and Mary. This is the last album I've listened to, and it was pretty fire. I still listen to a few of the songs on there. B tier. Set It Off by Offset. Now, when I first heard this, I damn near lost my mind. And honestly, that shit happens damn near every time I smoke, so I need to just stop doing that. It was still very tough, but nigga, bro, I literally thought it was the best album I ever heard. Not that, but it was hard. I'll still put it in like A. Sex, Money, Drugs by Lucky. This shit single-handedly changed my whole perspective on Lucky. I swear to God, I thought dude was ass, but this shit like opened my eyes, bro. I don't even know how to explain it. All the songs from the past that I heard that I didn't like magically got good, and just like that, he was in my top 5 artists this year. That is insane. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna show my kids this fucking album, bro. S tier. Pink Tape by Lil Uzi. You know, it's too early to tell for real, but niggas was saying how this is gonna have like a whole lot of red effect. Everybody's gonna think it's ass, then everybody's gonna think it's good. Like I said, it's early, but I'm still waiting for that second part. The people who I know that like Pink Tape though really like Pink Tape. I don't think it was dog shit, but it definitely wasn't worth the hype. When you got niggas waiting for 3 years, you gotta do better than this, in my opinion. There's like 3 songs I listened to after the drop, but whatever, bro. I'll give it like C tier. Sundial by No Name. Yeah, I dabble in the artsy, crafty side sometimes. This album was pretty good. I was listening to it for a little bit. I don't think it's insane or nothing, but it's a good listen. I'll give her like a B. Grandson by King Von. It was cool. None too crazy, none too ass. It's like perfectly above mid. C tier. Decided To, Youngboy's most recent album. It was alright. No real strong feelings or opinions. I guess I'd give it C tier. Mansion Music by Treyyy Red, mid. There's actually some bangers on there though, but the whole album was kind of mid to me, I can't lie. C tier. And lastly, we got Jackman by Jack Harlow, which is easily one of the best albums I heard this year. It's this or Utopia. You probably think I'm crazy talking about Jack Harlow like that, but bro, tune in and you'll see. So yeah, I got him in S, and that's that. I don't know why I said I'm ranking artists too. I'm scamming you on that one. I got a plane to catch, dude. I'm taking a break. It was a good year. Hope you guys had fun. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, all that shit. And yeah, man, We on to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next year. Try me in this bitch, that's if you want your death here. I'm an artist like Van Gogh, I'm about to fuck around, cut my left here. And I can't see out these shades, I look like Helen Keller. Bitch, you better not call me gang, no we is not no members. Yo bitch, do not like my slang. Call her Bob, don't know her name. This just how the game work, had to tell her. You fucked on 3 sisters, but you calling me the devil. 38 for niggas acting special. I got a dirty K and have him saying, wish I never met him. Go out on the field like why you let him. Don't you know there's dogs out there that don't let niggas pet them. Just sick them and they shred it.